Dear brothers and sisters, warm greetings from Sri Balaji Vidyapith, popularly referred to as SBV. I am delighted to meet you all once again through Channel 1. I thank you for your continuous support for the Channel 1. Today's topic is on National Health Mission, abbreviated as NHM, which is one of the most crucial and prominent government health programs in India. In order to attain the status of health for all, we need individuals and communities who have access to high quality health services so that they take care of their personal health and the health of their families. Skilled health workers providing quality, people-centered care, and policymakers totally committed to investing in universal health coverage. In our settings, the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, Government of India, has been implementing a wide range of schemes and programs with the focus on universal access to quality assured health care. In fact, a number of health programs have been brought under the comprehensive umbrella of the National Health Mission. The National Health Mission, which was approved in the year 2013, has well-defined components of health system, strengthening in rural and urban areas, reproductive, maternal, newborn, child and adolescent health, and control of infectious and non-communicable diseases. The NHM envisages the achievement of universal access to equitable, affordable, and quality healthcare services that are accountable and responsive to people's needs. In order to accomplish the same, the National Health Mission advocated for the decentralization of the existing programs and strengthening of the infrastructure and supply of logistics. The mission in turn has two endeavors. Example, National Rural Health Mission and National Urban Health Mission, both focusing on improvement of the health indicators of women and children in the rural and urban settings respectively. Under the National Health Mission, a number of initiatives have been planned and implemented to reduce the infant mortality rate and maternal mortality rate. These initiatives include promotion of institutional deliveries, training of health workers to deliver essential obstetrics care, ensuring that all levels of health care are made functional for providing 24/7 obstetrics care, and promotion of tracking of pregnant women to ensure comprehensive antenatal, intranatal, and postnatal care, etc. Sri Balaji Vidyapith, as a health science deemed to be university, is actively involved in the implementation of various schemes and programs launched as a part of the National Health Mission. The Department of Community Medicine at two of its constituent colleges, Mahatma Gandhi Medical College and Research Institute at Puducherry and Sri Satya Sai Medical College and Research Institute, Chengalpet, our off-campus, are involved in the strengthening of maternal and child health care practices. They deliver comprehensive antenatal care, promotion of institutional delivery, free immunization of children, provision of financial incentives to the expectant mothers, and training of different cadres of health professionals to effectively discharge their roles, etc.
Good morning. Greetings from Sri Balaji Vidyapeeth. The National Health Mission is one of the key umbrella programs under the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, Government of India. I am Dr. Saurabh Srivastava, Professor of Community Medicine and Medical Education Unit Coordinator at Sri Satya Sai Medical College and Research Institute, the off-campus of Sri Balaji Vidyapeeth, Puducherry, and I will be highlighting the various initiatives taken under the National Health Mission and the ways in which NHM collaborates with health science institutions. Coming to National Health Mission initiatives, a number of initiatives have been taken as a part of the National Health Mission to improve the maternal and child health indices. Some of the notable ones include the introduction of ASHA workers as a part of the National Rural Health Mission, who is a woman and the resident of the local village with good communication skills and leadership qualities. These ASHA workers are being involved in the delivery of antenatal care, administration of iron and folic acid tablets to pregnant women, informing pregnant women about the danger signs, ensuring institutional delivery, postnatal care, and immunization of children. In simple words, ASHA workers can be acknowledged as the bridge between the general population and the healthcare delivery system. Health science institutions are actively involved in the implementation of various initiatives taken under the National Health Mission. Sri Balaji Vidyapeeth, a health science deemed to be university, Puducherry, has two constituent medical colleges, namely Mahatma Gandhi Medical College and Research Institute and Sri Satya Sai Medical College and Research Institute. These medical colleges provide primary level of care through their health centers in the field practice area and by means of the various collaborations with the government and the private health agencies. Subsequently, secondary and tertiary level of care is also being extended to the needy by means of the medical colleges, wherein most advanced form of care and surgical facilities are being made available to all the sections of the community, and all these services immensely aid in the delivery of various initiatives and services launched under the National Health Mission. Sri Satya Sai Medical College and Research Institute has been approved to offer financial benefits to pregnant women who deliver at the hospital. In addition, the medical colleges are involved in the provision of comprehensive care to pregnant women, iron and folic acid supplementation, training of healthcare workers, the establishment of newborn care units, containment of diarrheal diseases among children, provision of contraceptives to ensure family spacing, and administration of free vaccines to children under the Universal Immunization Program. Further, through their urban and primary health centers, the health science institution also play an important role in providing 24/7 care, including delivery services. Thank you.
A significant improvement has been reported in the health indices pertaining to maternal and child health. Some of the essential ones include reduction in maternal mortality rate from 130 per 1 lakh live births in the year 2013 to 113 per 1 lakh live births in the year 2021. Reduction in infant mortality rate from 40.7 per 1,000 live births in 2013 to 35 per 1,000 live births. Percentage of institutional births have increased to 88.6% from 79% as reported earlier. Percentage of children fully immunized have increased to 76.4% from 62% as reported earlier. Also, a significant reduction in the out-of-pocket expenditure from 72% to 60%. Considerable progress towards attainment of the universal health coverage. All the mentioned estimates reflect that we are moving in the right direction. The emergence of COVID-19 pandemic, the delivery of essential health services has been impacted, hence not been able to keep up with the set targets. These set targets cannot be achieved with the help of the health sector alone. Rather, we will require a multi-sectoral and multifaceted approach to bridge the existing gaps and ensure that the attached gains remains sustainable. There is also an immense need to consider the interest of healthcare workers and support them while they discharge their roles and responsibilities at all levels of healthcare. To conclude, a lot of work needs to be done to continue our progress towards the attainment of the set targets and achieve universal health coverage. It is high time that we had join hands together and work in a collaborative manner towards the improvement of different health indicators.
Greetings from Sri Balaji Vidyapeeth. On behalf of the Honorable Chancellor, Honorable Vice Chancellor and the Board of Management, we feel delighted to share the happy news that SBV has been accredited with the coveted A++ grade by the National Assessment and Accreditation Council, the Apex Council. It's worth mentioning that Sri Balaji Vidyapeeth, popularly referred to as SBV, has achieved a CGPA of 3.58 on a 7-point scale corresponding to the A++ grade. The accreditation is valid for a period of 5 years with effect from the 21st of December year 2021. While thanking each and every member of the SBV family for the hard work, commitment and dedication, let's resolve with renewed vigor that we shall strive unitedly to scale greater heights in future. Thanks so much.
I wish you the best of health. Do remember to continue practicing physical distancing, wearing masks, and strictly adhere to hand hygiene. Stay safe. God bless you. Jai Hind.